Huskies, I'm Santal and this video is about my first semester abroad as a college freshman. I grew up in Australia where I was raised by an American mum and an Italian dad. When I was 15, I traded the southern skies for sunsets over the ocean on the west coast. In Oregon, I experienced high school in America. After going through the application process, when I found out I got into Northeastern, I honestly cried of joy. I couldn't believe I got into my dream school. And as if it were too good to be true, I was given the opportunity to study and live in Berlin for my first semester. It was surreal and felt way too perfect for me. Little did I know what I was in for. On August 25th, 2019, I hugged my family goodbye and boarded the plane that would fly me to the next chapter of my life. I was definitely nervous going in, new people, new city, new home. But as soon as I landed, my curiosity and excitement took over. I began to start feeling at home and I knew that I couldn't have made a better choice. So, without further delay, join me in experiencing Berlin and Europe's beautiful gems. Over the first few weeks, we explored a lot of the city and discovered Berlin's charming quirkiness. Everywhere new felt like we were uncovering another hidden treasure. We quickly fell into a routine, going to Rossmann for the necessities, Netto for cheap groceries, the kebab stand for a quick snack, and studying at a local coffee shop. I can't imagine a better way to get to know Berlin. I found wonderful people and the adventures were endless. The beauty of Berlin lies in its history, and throughout the program we visited many memorials, museums, and monumental sites where history unraveled. Standing in these places was surreal for me. The city truly became my classroom. Not only does history permeate the city, but the postmodern architecture and utopian alternative aesthetic of its buildings emanates a culture rich with vivacity and a profoundness that both awes and intrigues me. Stepping out of Berlin, a huge part of studying abroad in Europe is having the opportunity to travel to many different countries that are just next door. Our first trip to Prague was definitely a learning experience, but it was also a great first trip to take with friends. Being in Prague was like flying to another country where an old-fashioned royalty still exists. The buildings were stunning, the Charles Bridge was gorgeous, and all of the quaint little streets had such sweet personalities. Break was really refreshing, but coming back with only 1 month left felt crazy. It felt like the first 2 months were packed and flew by, yet we still had so much left to do. It was a whirlwind of keeping up with classes while juggling branching out of Kreuzberg and spending the last few weeks treasuring each other's company. Looking back at this trip, I can't help but feel so lucky to have had this opportunity. It was a journey filled with learning to advocate for myself, expanding my intellectual horizons, and learning self-discipline when it comes to spending and budgeting. I wouldn't have had it any other way, and I'll cherish the memories I made here and the people I met, always.